So, a little bit of context for this. Last year, I had sort of already planned out this route and thought to myself, hey, although this is 6 miles and it'll take like probably forever to get there, I knew like the route seemed pretty safe, relatively speaking. I knew where I was going. I had planned everything out. I figured to myself, what the hell? I'll give this a try and see if I can make this pilgrimage at least at least once a year, and then kind of go from there, make it a little bit of tradition whenever I'm in the area. So that is what I'm doing, and that is what hopefully will occur. So yeah, again, let's get on with the adventure, shall we? Huh. I had seen this last year. I never went up here because I never thought I could get up here, but apparently I can. And it looks clear enough so I don't have to go on the main road for a little bit, so that's nice. But man, is there a lot for me to trip on. Pretty little clearing. Pretty area, really. All the flowers are nice. And you know, it's funny, I chose the right day to do this, turns out, because the last couple of days up here haven't been all that great. So I'm thankful for at least some sunny weather, but it is very humid out. So maybe wearing black and jeans wasn't the best idea, but we're gonna make with what we got. I'll probably spare you with all the boring details about this journey, but I mean, it's a lot of fun for the most part. It's just a lot of walking and a lot of potential cars being around, but it's the risk you gotta take. But like I said, I know this route, I know what to expect. Now, one thing I want to get out of the way is that I probably won't record a whole lot throughout this. Even though I've walked this place before, there's still a lot that you gotta look out for. And I want to focus on that, getting there, and then really, I won't film too much, just so I can get us straight there. I don't have much memory on this card anyway, so I'm going to focus on getting myself to my destination, and I may or may not pop up every now and again just to kind of talk, chat with y'all. So you may or may not see me every so often. I might get cinematics of the places I go, but other than that, there won't be much to comment on. So yeah, stick around if you want. This is just for me, more of an archival of my journey, so take this however you will. I really don't mind, and I'll try to make this as entertaining as possible, but for the time being, I'm gonna just focus on hitting on the road. You know, the more I thought about it, the more I kept asking myself, like, what am I really gonna film other than just like cinematics and me walking? I mean, like I said, I could talk to you guys, which is what I'll probably do and what I'm doing right now. But it's just me. This walk isn't really too exciting. So, I don't know, maybe this will be a shorter video than I thought. But we shall see about that. I got a good ways into all this so far, so I'm just waiting for, I guess, anything new to develop. I think I'm close enough now to reaching my first checkpoint, so to speak. So I think I'll update there when I take a break, because oh boy, is this already tiring, especially with like a backpack on. Like I'm just wearing a backpack with some stuff in it, but it is still heavy but then again, maybe I'm a sissy, maybe I'm a pansy, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see the first checkpoint, so I'll get there, rest up for a second, and then kind of proceed from there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Checkpoint A. So, we are right by a like a highway, and you know, hold on, let me catch my breath for a second. I'll be right back to explain the situation further, and yeah, I'll just be right back. Okay, I've had a seat, just kind of took a breather for a moment, and to kind of explain where I am. Yeah, so I'm right by the highway, and but the good thing is that there's a road like literally right behind me that circumvents the entire highway system and allows me safe journey to, I guess, checkpoint B, where I will have to kind of maneuver a little bit once I hit checkpoint B and beyond. But for right now, this is the safe zone, so to speak. The safe zone. I was gonna say that, like, oh, maybe the area I was before was sort of a safe zone, but I mean, that place had a lot more risk than where I am right now. So yeah, this is probably the safest leg of the journey so far. But yeah, once again, I may not say much through all this, but I'll try to get as much interesting footage as I can. Maybe tell some stories along the way, something. But for right now, I'm gonna do what I did last time and just go walking for a good distance, and then update on any future progress. So I will see you all within a couple of seconds for you, but probably a couple of minutes for me. So about up that way is where I last did this, like where I was walking when I last attempted this, and there was a lot more grass, to say the least, and they cut it. I wish I had a comparison photo, because this was not like this last year. So if a little way up by the highway, if that's clear, I might be able to walk that and maybe shorten my trip a little bit. I don't know. If not, I'll go the way I originally planned, which is like right over there. But other than that, it looks like a shot. So, I mean, I might as well take my chances. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back with whether or not it succeeded or failed. Oh, maybe. Holy crap. It actually is clear. All right, hey, made my trip a lot easier. Unless ahead of me is gonna present a challenge, but so far so good. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll bite my words in a second, but so far I'm good to go, so I'll take this. Well, shit. Maybe I can get down to the road from here, because I'm not walking on the highway. I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I gotta go back. Shit. I was doing so good too. Okay, well, it was a good try. But now, I gotta head back and reroute my course. Alright, just a quick update. You probably can't tell from by looking at me because of everything that's covering my face, but I am exhausted right now. I am probably going to take a break at, I'll call it checkpoint 8.5, checkpoint 1.5, I don't know. I already forgot what my naming conventions for these things were, but I gotta take a break, man. I am so tired. And you know what? I might actually take a shortcut if I can. I think I see one in sight, so give me a few minutes. I'll be right back with another update. Oh my God. My salvation awaits. Oh, thank God. I just had to cut through an apartment complex, it looks like, for a second just to get here. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I am going to get some food. Maybe just cool off in there. Use the bathroom. Man, thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'll be right back with a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I bought carrot sticks, didn't read the label. When I opened them, they smelled like ranch or something. Oh no, they're pickled carrots. I don't know why man would create such a vile product, because let me tell you, I do not like pickles. It hurts me a little because I actually wanted those carrots. They seem good, and now I just... Oh well. At least I got my water and the pizza that I bought, so I mean, I got something to eat at least. So it's not a complete waste. So I'm gonna enjoy my food, rehydrate myself a little bit, take a breather, and then I'm gonna continue on the road. I just realized that I left my stick back at the gas station. If it's still there, I'll go get it when I come back. But I mean, it's just stuck there at the moment. So I'm gonna keep going, get the Barnes & Noble as fast as I can, and then yeah, just get on my way back. So I'll see you at checkpoint B. I am very close now, so I'll update once I get there. So I made it to checkpoint B. I might have discovered a shortcut to avoid going on the highway, because this is the part that like I really have to go on the highway because there's no other place to really go. But I think I fixed that. I think I know where to go now. So I'm gonna test that, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to go on the highway. But I have done that before, so I know really where to go and what to look out for. So hopefully I can stay safe. And again, don't try this at home. I've had the luxury of going some back roads with minimal cars. This is where the real danger can be. So please, please, please do not try this at home. And I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, this is the place. I have no idea whether or not this will work, but it's not the highway, so I'll give it a chance. Oh, that's why it's a freaking power thing. Is there anything else that I could go? Anywhere else? Damn! Alright, Alright, I'm going to have to go on the highway. Okay. Alright. I won't record too much of that, mainly just for my own safety. But again, please, for the love of God, do not try this at home unless you are old enough and confident enough that you can do it. Exhibit precaution. Like, hang on, just exhibit a lot of precaution. Plan a lot for a trip like this. Just please stay safe. That's all I ask of all of you. If you try this for whatever reason, but just, yeah, please stay safe for your own good. Even though I haven't really met any of you, I care because you're all people. So just please stay safe. I'll see you all later. We're making good progress. I am on the last stretch of the journey. So all that's left to do now is really just get there. Whew. I don't know how long it will take for me to get back because of all the detours I've made trying to figure out what to do next and where to go, trying to mark out. I said before that I knew the general area, and I still technically do, but the problem is that I decided to take some not shortcuts, but to see if anything else was sort of available just to make the route quicker, easier, what have you. I just went through basically an auto body shop, and yeah, I don't know, it was weird. Wasn't the best way, but it beat continuing down the highway, so I'm a little safer, but I still got to keep going. But this last stretch shouldn't be like terrible, so I'm looking forward to that. And I down the rest of my water right now just so I can be fueled up and ready to go. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are coming upon the end of the journey. My camera is not pointed at it right now, but we are so close to making it. I'm in a much safer means of recording. Soon, we're gonna get to Barnes & Noble, and I will have once again completed the 6-mile challenge. The thing I'll spare you on the details about is the walk back. It'll probably just be cinematics of me reminiscing, talking some more, something, I don't know, probably one of those things. But with that being said, with this last update, the next one will be the finality. We will be at Barnes & Noble. I'll see you all there. Okay, hey everyone, I'm outside Barnes & Noble right now. I went in, got some more food, ate, and just generally looked around for a little bit. Right now I'm going to be journaling about the experience to kind of keep up with that thing that I do, which nobody really knows about, but I mean, figured I'd stay relatively open and honest with you guys, so there's that bit of information. And yeah, I got nothing really else that I'm doing. I did what I wanted to. I completed it. I did it. Second trip ever for Barnes & Noble within the course of 2 years. Hopefully for next year and my senior year of college, I'll be able to finish it out. I'll be able to complete it. Next time I might actually have a friend with me, depending on if I film it or not. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Thank you all for joining me. If I decided to upload this and string it together into a video, and by the time this goes up, I think the overnight video should have been already uploaded. This might, if I do decide to upload this might come out like shortly thereafter. So that's where my timeline is. But yeah, I mean, again, hopefully for more stuff for me to come. I'm still working to try, like, I'm still planning on like what my new projects will be and like how I can make things better. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, I've been Ross, the Trail Archivist. This has been my 6-mile walk to Barnes & Noble. Maybe I'll play some montage footage as I'm speaking about this. But thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all for the support on my past stuff. Hopefully the continued support of my future stuff. That's all I really have to say now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, y'all.